Chicago, it can be easy to jump to conclusions. I can easily be a suspect, a number, voices. In our city alone, there are 168,000 African American students. I'm one of them. When you watch the news, when you read the paper, or even when you look around, things do not look so promising, especially if you look like me. When I was 13, I started my 8th grade year at Dodge Academy. At that point, I thought the world was small. Even though I was taught that Christopher Columbus proved that the world was round, my view of things were flat. Things did not move. Things did not change. Little did I know that even though I was busy with my misunderstandings, special people were busy thinking about me. And no, they didn't know my name yet, but they were already planning my success, and I was completely unaware. Later that year, my mom lost her job and things were tough at home. Going into freshman year, I was completely lost. One of my first classes of the day was public speaking. Mr. Dome was my teacher. Yeah. He was a real cool guy, and he taught me how to compose my words, use my voice, and to deliver with grace. He signed me up for a city competition where I finished in 2nd place. One of the things that I think I owe him for the most, though, is when he drove me to Ann Arbor to visit his alma mater. And if you don't know by now, that would be the University of Michigan.
First of all, go blue!
Go green!
Go
green!
It's great to see my maize and blue brothers and sisters here in the audience today. We all know the numbers. About 4% of our Chicago public school students get a college degree. 4%. And from day one, in my classroom, I take every chance I get to preach college. But just talking about college did not work for Lawrence. To him, college was still this abstract and seemingly unattainable goal from far away. And I get that. So I had to do something different. So I drove him to Ann Arbor to visit the campus, to eat in a dining hall, and to watch a Michigan basketball game. Because I wanted him to feel, to experience college, not just talk about college, but feel it. And that experience made college much more tangible, concrete, and doable. So after the trip, we had this conversation, and it went something like this. So Lawrence, how did you like the best university in the world?
Oh man, I love it. I mean, oh man, the University of Michigan has one of the most generous vibes ever. I mean, from the squirrels on up. Oh man, and I've never seen fans like in the big house. Man, did you see that man in blue jumping around on the court? Oh wow.
Sir,
I was like, and anything you ever need, it's like right there for you. If you fail college, it's on you. It's your fault.
It is. That's right. So does that mean that, now that's the question, does it mean that in 3 years, you will apply to the University of Michigan and then become a true Michigan man?
I don't know, Mr. Nolan. I don't think so. Yeah, I
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know? I thought you loved it.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. Long. I did love it. And the school is a great school. And I'm sure my mom would love for me to go to the school just like the University of Michigan. The thing is, my mom just lost her job. And I don't think we can afford $30,000 a year.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. But let me tell you something. My family and I came to this country as immigrants. We didn't have any money. We brought 4 suitcases. That's it. 4 suitcases. I didn't speak any English back then. My parents never went to college. And I knew they couldn't afford to pay for my college tuition. So I was in your shoes. I knew what you are going through right now. And I also know that to escape from poverty, the best way to do that is through education. And that's what I did. So I had to work hard to get scholarship money, to work 2 jobs, and to put myself through college. And it was hard. And for me, and for my family, when I graduated, I not only got a great education from the University of Michigan, but I also took the financial burden off my family. And I know you want this. I saw you on campus. I know that you want this. And I know that you want to help your family. And if I can do it, I know that you can do it too. Trust me. Trust me on this.
Yeah.
To this day, I still remember the Michigan trip, the squirrel feeding club, the nice people, and the University of Michigan's big house. And I realized that I could actually earn a scholarship and help my family by working hard and excelling in high school. So,